Ride along, there's a place where you belong. Shake your ass, don't you worry about the future, about the past. You will hurt loved ones that love you, and they will hurt you right back. Sing along, our love is a heart attack. You better check the pulse.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome. So this is our very first podcast. My name is Megan, and I'm joined here in the studio
My name's Jackie.
with Jackie. And we are here to begin our podcast called Blazing the Xennial Trail.
That's right.
Ooh, let's see if we have some fun effects for that. Woohoo!
Maybe you should
Okay, that's enough applause, everyone.
calm down now.
Calm down. I
Calm
know
down.
everyone's excited
Yeah.
for our very first podcast episode. So, I guess this one will start with introductions. So you'll know who you'll be joining each time you come visit our podcast and hear all the exciting stories we have.
Yeah. Some doozies.
Yes, there's a lot to be told. So, again, my name is Megan, and I am part of a dance troupe, belly dance troupe called Magic Tapestry.
Yeah.
And we have been together for, what did we figure?
Since 2017.
Yeah, since 2017.
So almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
Mm-hmm. Right?
So,
9 years.
yeah. So that's a long time to be with a group of women
It
and
is.
not break up.
A group of women that were born.
Yes, and that's the point of this podcast.
That's right.
We are Xennials. Applause. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that again. But
Yay!
yay! And as you can tell, we're Xennials because we do not know what we're doing.
We've lived a rough life.
We,
Not rough, but busy.
yeah, very busy because most Xennials now are well into middle age and have children and lots of responsibilities and fondly think of the times previous in their life that seems like yesterday.
That's right.
Where they were sleeping at random people's houses and doing random things
driving
with random
around
people.
crazy.
And
Yeah.
that was before social media came along and took all the fun out of everything.
That's right. We didn't have phones.
No.
If we wanted to take a picture, it was with a 35mm camera or...
No, with disposable
Oh, yeah,
cameras.
those two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then have to go get it developed.
Exactly. That costs money, kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Your friends had to get doubles so they could
Yeah.
give you a copy
That's
of
right.
yourself drunk on the couch
Yeah.
with permanent marker on your face.
Exactly.
So,
That's right.
those were the days.
That was the days. Yeah.
So,
We did some stuff we probably shouldn't have.
oh,
So,
most definitely.
just like FYI.
We will be getting into all of that, and also our childhoods before kids had tablets and all of those good things, and you just had to wait for cartoons to come on Saturdays and beg
no
your
DVR,
parents
no streaming,
for
no nothing.
toys because
Yeah.
you had to play with toys and
Yeah.
go outside and
Yep.
raise hell outside. So that's what this podcast is about. We are Xennials. So, if Jackie, could you pull up the definition of a Xennial?
Of course. My phone, which we wouldn't have had back then.
Exactly. We are
let's see.
so technologically inclined these days, and we are dinosaurs when it comes to this stuff. So we're not cool and hip like all the youngsters that have
We
things.
are too.
I mean, we are cool and hip, but
I just don't know.
That's what this podcast is for, so we can explain just how cool and hip we are.
Yeah, so y'all don't realize. So Xennials are a microgeneration born roughly between 1977 and 1985 that bridge the gap between Generation X and Millennials. Often referred to as the Oregon Trail generation.
And that's where we got our name.
They uniquely experienced an analog childhood and a digital young adulthood.
Yep. So that's what we are here to discuss in this podcast. And I guess I'll start by introducing myself. My name is Megan. I grew up in the Southeast in Georgia, Northwest Georgia, in the Appalachians. So if you hear a twang, that's all natural. It's I earned that. So I was born in 1981. So I'm smack dab in the Xennial group of people, and I grew up with my parents being together my whole life. They're still together after 50-something years. And it was me and a younger brother who was born in 1984. So we could actually interview him as well, because he's a Xennial as well.
That's right. We'll have to have him on as a guest.
Yeah, so he can tell his stories. But so we had a really fun childhood. And I mean, there's always things that happen that make things not so fun. Yeah. We all have our traumas, so we'll get into those, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And I currently live with my partner and his child from a previous marriage, and I have a 4-year-old. Oh my God, I wish he was 4.
Yeah, right.
I'm stuck on him being 4. He's 7. He was so fun when he was 4. He's 7. And
he's still fun.
He's amazing and a really cool little kid. Yeah. And so he's Gen Alpha.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole generation after Alpha. That's Beta,
I get lost.
So yeah, so we've got all kinds of fun things to talk about with other generations as well, and what the differences are.
That's totally true.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's me. And, I guess I work for a large banking conglomerate, and I work in customer service, and it is awful. Awful.
Yeah.
So we can talk about that. That's one of the main reasons me and Jackie wanted to start this podcast, is because we have horrible jobs.
We hate our jobs.
And so it's up to you, dear audience, to get it.
Please help us get out from these stupid jobs.
Get out of this job.
Thank you.
We have fun stories, and we have fun things to tell and to put out into the world, and we need people to listen. And
exactly. And we've had a rough life, people. Come on.
Yes. And the economy sucks, and we don't want to be stuck in these terrible jobs till we die. So you dear listeners will be our saviors. So
let's hope. Yes, please.
And what else? So yeah, and then belly dance, we'll talk about how that has changed both of our lives. That's how me and Jackie met.
That's right.
And then we have some other members of our troupe that I'm sure will join us in later podcasts to tell their stories as well.
Oh yeah.
And I'm trying to think if
Lots
there's
of stories.
anything else introductory wise I have to give. I guess, I mean, now at this point in my life, I'm into a lot of things.
Yeah.
A lot of things. I have ADHD. I was diagnosed late in life. Perimenopause tends to stir shit up. So,
yeah, right.
So I am medicated, and I have ADHD, but that only does so much. But, so yeah, I've got my hands in a lot of different projects all the time, constantly. Now I'm adding a podcast.
Yep. Yeah.
So we'll talk about all of our interests and all that, I'm sure, as well. So I will let Jackie take over and introduce herself.
Oh God, that's hard to follow because, I'm pretty plain and don't have much to say. I will have lots to say during the podcast. I did a lot of crazy things back in the day. But anyways, my name's Jackie and I was born in 79. So, I was a little bit before Megan. Not much.
Not much.
And, we just had some crazy stuff going on. I am now married. I have one daughter. I also live in Georgia, outside of Chattanooga, Tennessee, but I live in Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia. Probably won't say that too often because everybody's like, who? What is that? Even though we just learned about James Oglethorpe down in Savannah.
Oh.
I just got back from Savannah. So
cool.
anyways, that's me. I don't have a lot to say. I am also medicated, but that's for a different reason.
Oh, I'm medicated for several reasons.
I know. Mine's mostly depression because,
yeah,
we've had
a lot
happen. Yeah. Oh, I grew up with my mom and dad too, and my mom and dad were together until I was 18 out of high school. Then my dad decided he wanted to cheat and so that'll be a story for later on. Anyways. So, my mom is still alive. My dad, unfortunately, is not. But I have an awesome stepdad who takes his place. So he's done more for me than my other dad ever did. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll get into our therapy sessions.
Yeah, right.
Later.
Yeah.
So, and plus we want this to be interactive. We would like to, learn about our audience and the things that you all have gone through and how we can relate to each other and
we may even have guests on, so we want to know y'all's stories too and see if y'all are like ours. And I will say y'all a lot because we're in the South.
We are in the South. And you're not even originally from the South, are you?
I was born in Chattanooga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you moved around
in Texas. Yeah, we moved around quite a lot, and not even different states. I mean, we moved to Texas. I lived there for a while, and then we moved back. I think I was 10. And so then I've been here ever since then. So I was here until this, then 10. So.
All right.
Yeah, but then I moved around a lot in Tennessee and Georgia.
Not me. I have lived in the Tri-County area of where I live my whole entire life. So you would think I was very sheltered Southern hick girl, but actually I'm not. I'm actually very, I don't want to say worldly, but I'm aware of the world past the South. We're
not all dumb down here.
Yeah.
We're not all hicks.
There are a lot.
I'm not saying there's none. I'm just saying there's not all.
Yeah, it's it helps to be, I guess, between Chattanooga and Atlanta and stuff. So you'll hear lots of stories about things that happen in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Atlanta, Georgia. we visit those places quite regularly, and Knoxville.
Yeah.
And Nashville, which I was in Nashville this past weekend. And I guess that will segue into a story that I would like to tell.
Yeah, it's going to be our first Megan story.
This is my first story on the pod. So I got to meet one of my idols this past weekend, and Jackie is very jealous.
Boo. Boo.
So I have really, my whole life I've been the weird girl. I mean, I've always been the weird girl from birth on.
Birth.
My parents were hippies, and they were, very eclectic people. And my dad was, I remember finding some books my dad had. Both my parents were voracious readers. And at some point, I guess in the 70s, my dad joined a psychic book club.
Psychic book club.
Apparently that was a thing. And so he would get all these books and I would get into those. He had all kinds of weird stuff. One was like a whole book on like black magic, which I ended up losing in a graveyard, which I'll tell that story at another time. There's a whole story connected with that.
See, y'all got to come back.
Exactly. We have so many stories to tell. That's a big reason we started this, is because we tell each other stories all the time about our past. And Jackie and I were coming back from me getting a tattoo. And
I got a tattoo too.
And and she got a tattoo as well, spur of the moment. But we were coming back and she was feeling good.
Yeah.
She mentioned we should start a podcast.
Which I've been wanting to do forever anyways.
And I have too. I mean, I've actually talked to somebody about doing something similar to this, but I didn't have anyone to really do it with. And, you don't want to talk to yourself. So.
No, I mean, you can.
Yeah.
But it's not as fun.
Exactly. Anyway, back to my story. And that's another thing. I'm very squirrely. Like, I get distracted very easily thanks to the ADHD. So
yeah, we both
there will probably be like stories within stories within stories. So please try to stay with us.
Yeah, bear with us.
Bear with us on this.
It'll be all right.
We'll all get through this together.
Yeah. And like we said, if you have any notes, you'll have to email us. We'll give you our email address.
If you have anything you want to any suggestions or anything to help us better serve the community, our listeners, let us know. So anyway, I kind of grew up with, I had the hippie thing going, but I'm a Libra. So that's my whole like girly and cute, and I have plenty of that. I mean, we're talking on pink mics right now that I bought. So there's plenty of girly and pink to me. But I am a Scorpio rising. So that's like sprinkles in the dark and the mysterious and the occult and all that, like horror and all that kind of stuff. I'm all about that too. So I'm a Libra. I'm balanced. I have best of both worlds and balance. So, but I remember at a young age, I mean, this is before I even started. I mean, everybody went through like the whole goth thing, or not everybody, but a lot of people did in high school and stuff. And I definitely did. But this was in elementary school. I had long dark hair, which I still do. There's been several different styles in between, but, I just had long dark hair and I was on the bus and I had to ride the bus in elementary school with like high school kids.
Oh yeah.
Which that's a whole other story too. But, there was a older kid on the bus, an older guy, and he called me Elvira like every day.
Oh yeah.
On the bus.
Yeah.
Because of my hair.
Yeah.
And then I just, over the years, especially being a Xennial, you figure out who Elvira is.
Yes.
I mean, she went through the whole, I don't remember when they were in stores, but it was when we were younger. I remember cutouts of Elvira, like with beer. You remember they used to do the beer cutouts?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, there was some of her around Halloween. I so would love to have one of those.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if anybody has one, let us know.
Exactly. I'm sure they're worth a lot of money. But so I've started like, I've always been in touch with that darker side of myself, the whole witchy aesthetic and growing up, I have plenty of stories of me doing witchy shit and
yeah, we did some of that too.
So it's always been part of me. And then a few years ago, I actually started a pageant that we dance at as a troupe. I started it for us to perform at. It's the Miss Goth pageant, and it's tailored after goth pageants they used to do in the 70s. And so that's been fun.
It has been. It's really fun.
Yeah.
If we do another one, y'all can show up.
Yeah, we'll advertise some of our
Hopefully.
things we do, so if people are interested. But so yeah, that's become a thing, and I don't know. Elvira is so cool. I listened to her her book,
Autobiography?
yeah, her autobiography, that was narrated by her, which was awesome. It was just,
I bet.
to hear her tell her story. And,
And if y'all don't know who Elvira is, you need to go look
yes,
her up stat.
exactly,
And watch Mistress of the Dark.
Exactly. Or, yeah, she's got 2 movies too. Yeah.
Well, that one's my favorite.
Yeah. That one, and then Haunted Hills is that it?
Maybe.
I think
I've only seen some of that one. So
yeah, that's where she's in a haunted house with her ancestors. It's crazy.
She's awesome.
She is awesome. So, yes, I've been a huge fan of hers for a long time. I actually have 2 of the. Actually, I have 3 Elvira dolls. Like, I have so much Elvira stuff, and I've made an altered Elvira Precious Moments that I had to like sculpt boobs onto.
See, she does a lot of things.
Yes, I have way too many hobbies, but so I saw on Facebook, because we're old, we're on Facebook. I saw on Facebook that she was going to be at GalaxyCon in Nashville this past weekend, and my partner wanted to know what I wanted for Mother's Day, and I usually get tattoos, and I'm getting covered in them. But this time I said that I saw that she was having a tea at GalaxyCon where she would spill the tea, and so we so he's like, cool, we'll do that. And so I went with him and our child and his child, and we all went together. And but
I didn't know everybody went.
Yeah, everybody went to this. So so they walked around, they played video games and stuff, and I walked around by myself because I can't shop when there's a bunch of people around. We get
people that know me.
Yeah, me and Jackie go to oddity shows.
Oh yeah,
like
love them.
At least twice a year, we go to the big ones.
Well, I'll have a story about where we went in Savannah. We went to a museum in Savannah. It reminded me of oddities.
Well, we're gonna get on her vacation after I tell my story.
Oh no, yeah, I'm not butting in. I just wanted to say.
Oh, well, I want to hear it.
Okay,
this is the first time we've heard these stories of each other. We saved them for the pod.
Yes.
So
the pod.
The pod.
Xennials, remember?
Yeah. So we went to GalaxyCon, and luckily on the way up there, my partner drove, and I put my makeup on in the car. So I wanted to, and I've told Jackie this before, I've wanted to do like a mashup of Tracy Turnblad from the original Hairspray movie. And if you haven't seen that, John Waters, look it up. You should have seen it already, but if you haven't, watch the original Hairspray with Ricki Lake. And if you're a Xennial, you know who Ricki Lake is because she had a talk show, a trash talk show.
Oh, yeah, with Jenny Jones and Maury Povich.
And,
I can't remember.
What was his name? The one that was like the mayor of...
Oh, Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer, yeah. Hers wasn't as bad, but it was...
But it's the same
thing.
thing.
It's the same thing. So,
you're not the father, that kind of thing. And makeover.
Bring people on there and make them look like trash for ratings, pretty much. So, anyway, if you haven't seen that, you need to see it, and you need to also look up Divine, who did a lot of movies with John Waters, who's a drag queen that was amazing.
We love drag queens around here too. We are very We love everybody.
Yeah, we're very inclusive.
Inclusive,
Yes.
that's the word.
So that was my goal, was to be like Tracy Turnblad at the end of the movie when she comes out in her pink cockroach dress, and that mashed up with Beetlejuice. So
we're sure you've all heard of Beetlejuice.
Yes.
And if you haven't,
that's
I don't
totally
know
our
where you've
generation.
been living.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What cockroach rock have you been under?
Yeah, exactly.
So
what cockroach hole have you been living in?
Exactly. So I had like a cute outfit planned. I had black and white striped shoes that look like Beetlejuice shoes.
Oh, yeah.
They're hot chocolate shoes. If you don't know that brand, look it up. They got cute shoes.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored,
But could be.
Could be, yes, please. Hot chocolate. We'll talk about you anytime. Love your shoes. So I have many pairs. And then I had green socks with cockroaches on them. They were ruffly socks. And then my pink dress with the roaches on them. I had a purse that was black and white striped like Beetlejuice. I didn't know what to do with my hair. Like I was going to wear this like beehive that I have.
Yeah.
Cause, in the movie, Tracy's mom is played by Divine, and she has a pink dress on too with cockroaches on it, and she has the beehive hair.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And Tracy's hair in the movie is like what do you call them? Like a bob? Is it a bob? Like a turned up bob?
Yes,
and
just
at her
shoulder
length. Very normal style back in, I guess it was the 60s when this was based.
50s,
60s, yeah. And bangs and all poofy.
Yeah.
Actually, I think by the time she was in the dress, her hair was straight, but she had like a white streak through her hair. Anyway, I didn't know what the hell to do. So
I will say that Megan always dresses up wherever we go, even if she's just going to get a tattoo. The last time we went, she dressed up. I never dress up, but she always does.
Well, I just feel like I have to really that's how I immerse myself into things. I want to be part of the thing.
I got you. I'm just a loser, so.
You're not a loser. You dress up for belly dance.
That's it.
So I ended up, we had a, event here at the dance studio before where we were learning how to do like vintage hairstyles.
Oh yeah. We had a pinup.
Yeah. Pinup, makeover thing.
Tutorial or whatever.
Cause I really got into pinup. I'm still kind of into pinup, but not as heavy as I was, but, she taught us how to back comb because I had no clue how to style my hair at all before this thing. So she taught us the hairdresser, Marzi, shout out to Marzi.
Yeah.
She taught us how to back comb, and that was like the most important part of the hairstyle. And that's about the only thing I learned. And she said that's the only thing you really need to take from that. And I did. Yeah. And I can do bumpets without bumpets now. And if you don't know what a bumpet is,
you look that up. We've given you a lot of homework.
That's
you need to write down all this stuff and go look at it.
In the 90s, that's how you made your hair bumpy in the front, because you had to have that bump.
Well, and we're going to start a website, so we're going to try to have like pictures of stuff that we talk about as well. So
yeah, Patreon or something along those lines.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we
haven't got there yet.
This is our first episode.
That's right. So. We're just feeling it out.
We're doing good so far. We're almost 30 minutes in. Thank you for sticking around. So.
I don't think it's been. Yeah. I think it's been pretty. What is it?
Entertaining.
Entertaining. Yes. I think so.
So
somebody will listen. Come on.
Hopefully, we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
So I did my bump it hair and had everything all cued. I had roach hair clips in my hair. And then I did the makeup in the car. I actually did a tutorial in the car on our way up there, a makeup tutorial for Beetlejuice. And I had like a whole huge bag of makeup with me that I was digging through while I was trying to do this, like over a mountain. We were going over
Mont
Eagle Mountain, and I'm in the front seat trying to do Beetlejuice makeup. So that was fun.
With all the trucks going
Yes, and trying to do eyeliner and stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
That was...
I'm surprised you got it on there.
It looked rough. It looked rough. But I was going for Beetlejuice, so I didn't really have to look great. So we finally get to GalaxyCon. And by the way, there were a lot of cool vendors there. We went on a Sunday, and that was a good day to go because there was hardly anybody there, and I really got to look around once the kids were gone with their dad.
Oh, yeah.
Looking around at other stuff. And, there were a lot of cool vendors. There was a junk journal girl there, and she gave me a tassel for a junk journal. Cool. That she said she recycles the stuff and makes tassels, and just handed me one.
Yeah, that's what junk journals are.
Yeah. So I had to share that with you.
Cool. Yeah, I make those, by the way.
Yeah, Jackie does awesome junk journals. I'm trying to get started. I'm actually using one that she had made me, and then I'm junking it up with my own junk. So anyway.
Also, if you don't know what those are, look it up.
Look it up.
If you're a crafter.
So
it's fun.
We'll probably share pictures and stuff of the stuff we've made and links and things to like resources we like and things like that. So, anyway, so I looked around with the vendors, and there was a lot of cool stuff. Stickers. I love stickers. We love stickers. There was a lot of cool stuff, and I went by one girl's booth for mixed media, and it was she did some cool stuff. And then her booth was shared with another girl who did crochet stuff, which is very popular now. There's a lot of crochet vendors now.
There is.
But her booth partner wasn't there, and we were talking about what was going on at the con. I said I was going to meet Elvira, and she said that her booth partner had made a crocheted Elvira to give to Elvira.
Yeah.
And I didn't see her give it to her. I saw her at the tea, but I saw a picture of her giving it to Elvira. It was so cute. I wish she would make them, and I would buy one. Made them for the masses. But there were a lot of cool people, a lot of cool vendors. One of them laughed at me because...
Why? Because of what you were wearing, or?
No, I got a lot of good response for what I was wearing. Nobody, I think maybe a couple of people understood the mashup, but most people were like, I love your pink cockroach dress.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I'm Tracy Turnblad. And they're like, who's that?
What?
So, trying to think. I went up to a booth, and I was just looking around. They had a lot of cute, cartoony things at it. And I saw a character there. The only character I recognized was, that little guy from He-Man.
The mask. With the little hat.
Yes.
I don't know what his name is.
But, starts with an E, I think.
Michael would know.
Yeah, I knew it. Now it's gone. That's another thing. My memory sucks as far as names and things like that. So you'll have to excuse that as well.
Our minds just go wherever. Well, it's squirrel. It's basically
it's a squirrel. So so I saw that little character, and I was like, oh, it's the little guy from He-Man. Yeah. She just burst out laughing. She was a younger girl, and she was like, oh my God, I had to tell my friend that. I'm like, what's so funny? She's like, that's like a character. She's like, this is Final Fantasy stuff.
Oh, so it was the Dark Knight from Final Fantasy.
It was a Magi.
Was he wearing
blue? Yeah, I thought he was a cottagecore version.
No. Yeah, no. Yeah.
But
I know who
then
it is.
she was like, so apparently, I looked it up online. There is I don't know, it's a controversy. There's a debate about He-Man stealing that character or vice versa.
Okay.
I don't know exactly.
Yeah, it would probably be, I would think that Final Fantasy would have come first, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It might have been at the same time.
I thought they were this, and I'm just like old lady here. Like, just excuse the old lady. I don't know.
They do look a lot alike, except for one's wearing red, and I think he's got like a scarf or some purple scarf.
He's wearing like a robe.
Yeah, and this one's blue with a brown hat.
Yeah, he looks like a cut, like a farmer version of the other one.
Yeah. So yeah, they have a light and a dark in Final Fantasy. But
so I was like, they just thought that was funny. I was like, this old lady will be moving along now. I
can see where you get them confused.
Because I don't know anything about video games or anything like that.
Oh, I know. So. I know a good bit about video games. Not a lot. I'm not going to say I know a lot.
Yeah. So
but I love Nintendo. So.
Yeah. See, I'm not. My brother played a lot, but I didn't. He had game systems and stuff, but I just was Barbieing it up.
Yeah. I did a little of that too. Yeah. But then when I got Nintendo, I was like, Nintendo, Mario!
I was very girly in the things I like to do, I guess. I don't know. I did like to play with my brother though, because whenever he played Mortal Kombat, I had no idea how to play. Yeah. I would just hit every button. And it would make him so mad.
Yeah.
Because he would actually learn the combos and stuff. He'd get books with the combos, and I'm just like,
pushing buttons. Yeah. That's what I did. I loved it.
He got so mad.
I love Mortal Kombat.
I just like to torture my siblings. So
that's another thing I didn't say. I'm an only child, so I have no siblings.
Yeah.
Well, I have one now. I have a half brother, but
you didn't get to torture anybody.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
I have plenty of torture stories.
Yeah, my half brother's only 18. He just graduated high school, so that's a whole nother story as well. But yeah.
Wow. Trying to think what else. But yeah, there were a lot of cool vendors. And then a friend of mine was going to meet, or going to see Elvira. And it was having tea with Elvira. And we sat together at the tea.
Okay.
They had, actually it was Cassandra Peterson. She wasn't dressed up as Elvira. It was just her. And that's enough.
No, that's totally enough.
But
you can see her anytime dressed as Elvira.
Exactly.
She's all over the place. But
she. So we came to the tea, and I don't know. I guess in my head it was going to be like have a whole tea set and things like that. I mean, it was $150 for this thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, I guess expecting more.
Yeah.
But they had like different, like croissants and things like that you could get. And then they had tea and coffee, but it was like in jugs from like
a buffet style.
Yeah.
Kind of
yeah. So
you could get your stuff and then
sit down. Yeah. That was it.
So no teapots.
Yeah. I was like, man, I wanted to have real tea.
Should have told her. I thought this was a real tea. Y'all lied to me.
Just throw a big fit and walk out. This is bullshit.
Throw a Xennial tantrum.
Start throwing things on the ground. Ma'am.
Damn it. Ma'am, you're going to have to leave.
Exactly.
Leave anyway, stupid.
I'm here for the tea.
I want tea.
It's like, I don't care about meeting her. I came for the tea.
And not that kind of tea either. I want a teapot.
Where is my porcelain?
That's hilarious.
It'd be so funny if I came and just like set up a tea set of my own.
Yeah. That would have been hilarious.
It's
like, y'all don't have tea? Well, I do.
Well, I carry this with me everywhere I go.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah. Well, now I know.
Yeah, right.
Bring your own teacup if you're going to go to tea.
If you're going to a tea with anyone, bring your own tea supplies.
Which I've seen a holder for like the teacup and the saucer.
Oh, really?
Actually, at one of the oddity shows we went to, I think it was like part of what are those things called? Yeah, it was
like a belt.
Cosplay. Yeah, it was on a belt. It was like something like
maybe
that.
For like a kilt or something. I don't know.
There's so many like weird characters. I'm sure it was
something.
I would carry it.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, we need to.
Well, Elvira has her own tea set.
Oh, really?
Which I want, but she has.
Why the hell didn't she break it out?
Exactly. It's like a special company makes like fancy tea cups and stuff.
Right.
And she has a set. Dita Von Teese, who we'll talk about. We love her.
Yes.
She has a set. So, yeah, I'm like, I want to collect all the teacups and stuff.
Everybody's probably now like, they go from this to this. It's like, yes, we do. We love lots of things.
Everything.
Yeah. Between us two and the other 3 people we have in our troop.
We have
so many.
Herbalists. We have
Reiki.
Farmers.
Juju. What did you call it? Woo
woo. There's woo woo. There's someone Rochelle, who I'm sure be on here. She's learning how to do fly drone. We're all women that want to like do more in life than like be moms and work shitty jobs. So
yep. Oh, I never said what I do, but I'm not in a call center, but I work at an insurance company. That's just as bad.
Yeah.
Because insurance screwed them.
Yeah. 110%.
Stupid.
We'll get into that too. But so I'm at Elvira's Tea, and with my friend that I met up there was in there with me, and I thought it was going to be just like they're going to interview her.
Yeah.
And
like pre-selected
exactly. But no, it was like a Q&A, and I didn't even realize that. And they asked her some cool stuff. And the girl that was sitting with Elvira, Ginger Von Snap, she had a booth there. And I believe she's the same person that I've done. I used to do pinup shoots a lot.
Oh, yeah. And
at Nashville Boogie, I think she was my pinup posing coach.
Oh, okay.
When I had pictures done at the Opryland Hotel.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think she was the MC of a pinup contest I was in Nashville as well. So
sweet.
And she has long red hair too. So we got like 2 like gorgeous women with long red hair. But anyway, people were asking Cassandra questions, and I was like, dang it. Like, this is my opportunity, It's like she's right there.
Yeah.
I've paid $150, actually $200 probably just to meet her. And, I'm like, what could I ask her?
I was going to say, you got to ask her something.
I'm like, what can I ask her? And, I did learn some cool stuff though in the Q&A. Yeah. She is, they're doing a graphic novel of her autobiography.
Oh, that's cool.
Which would be awesome. Mm-hmm. Can't wait for that. And also, they're making a movie of her autobiography.
Okay.
And they've chosen who's going to play her, but they wouldn't tell us.
Oh. It's got to be like Margot Robbie or something like that.
I don't know. It's got to be, depends on if they want like a redhead, like somebody that is a redhead that can do goth. Like, I don't even know. I don't know how big budget it is either.
Yeah. I can't think of many redheads.
Yeah, I don't know who would.
Like with long red hair. So they
can wear wigs and stuff. Yeah. But she said that she chose the person, and then her group of people had chosen the same person. So they all had the same person in mind. So y'all can speculate who you think would play Elvira in the movie. I don't, maybe.
Exactly. Who do y'all think?
So I was, sitting at the table and I was like, I need to think of something. And, and then I looked at my phone. I was like, okay, I'm from the South.
Yeah, right. Let's start. I'm from the South.
I'm from the South. I gotta ask something that pertains to us.
This says she wants Dolly Parton to play her. Well, that's what this says, but I mean, I don't think that's who, but that's who it says she wants.
That doesn't make any sense. But I was right. Emma Roberts was one. Sydney Sweeney, please, no.
I don't know who that is.
No, she's the one from Euphoria and yeah, not Sydney Sweeney, please. That will ruin it.
The fan favorite pick, Dolly Parton.
But Dolly's 5 years older.
I know.
That makes no sense. Anyway, so speaking of Dolly Parton, Jackie just ruined my story. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what your story is. I don't know what your story is about.
So I was like, okay, we're in Nashville. And I was like, oh yeah, there's all those memes on social media about Dolly and Elvira teaming up to defeat evil.
Well, maybe that's where it came from.
Maybe
Somebody else heard that.
Yeah. And I was like, okay. No. My friend Sarah, I was like, hey, if I go up there, will you record it? And she's like, yeah. And so I was like the kid in the class that knew all the answers. Like my hand just shot up in the air.
Yeah.
And so I got to go up there. Me. I was so freaking nervous too.
Pick me.
And, so I get up there. While I'm walking up there, Elvira compliments my shoes and my dress, which is crazy because she hates pink.
Yeah.
So she liked the cockroaches on my dress.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. And then I asked her the question, if I referenced the Dolly Parton meme and all of that, and asked if she'd ever met Dolly, and she said that she had not met Dolly, which was crazy.
It is crazy.
That she does want to meet her, and that she's been a fan of Dolly's even before she was Elvira.
Yeah.
So that needs to happen.
I'm really sure they haven't made that happen, but Dolly's been sick recently, hasn't she? There for a while, a little while ago, I think she had something going on.
Yeah, so it needs to happen. They need to meet. They need to have a photo op. They do a photo shoot together. They were both in Playboy, I think.
Possibly.
Dolly, I don't think did nudity, but there's pictures of her dressed up as a bunny.
Oh yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Cassandra did. She's done some nudie patootie stuff.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk it? That's what she said. She's like, we have a lot in common, me and Dolly, talking about boobs and wigs.
Yep. Boobs and wigs.
Boobs and wigs. So I got to ask that question, and then so I got an awesome video, and I was on cloud 9 after that.
I bet. I was jealous.
She was mad.
I got mad when I found out. I was like, oh. Because I was going to Savannah.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, I know.
So, but oh my God, she is freaking gorgeous.
I bet.
Gorgeous. She's 75 years old.
75?
She turned I think she turned 75 in September
This year.
But she's like my mom's age. She's absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
And she's tiny, little tiny person.
Oh, yeah.
But she walked by, at the end.
Oh my God.
And I was like,
I'm not worthy.
I was like, waving by and fangirling.
It's like Wayne's World when they met Alice Cooper. Yeah.
I'm not
worthy. Another movie you should watch if you have never heard of Wayne's World.
1 and 2.
Yeah, exactly.
But, she looked at me and she's like, I love the green. Talking about the green highlights I put on my face to look like Beetlejuice. Yeah. I'm just like, oh my God.
Can I go with you?
My idol complimented my outfit and my makeup.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm floored.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I got the balls to the chesticles to go up there and ask her.
The boobs. I'm glad I had the boobs.
Because boobs are much stronger than balls.
Exactly.
So I met Elvira and it was amazing. And I saw pictures of her there. Somebody brought like 3 little girls dressed up as Elvira to meet her. Yeah. It was so stinking cute.
I bet.
It was adorable.
I bet.
There were people there with like Elvira tattoos.
Yeah.
I need an Elvira tattoo.
You do? I'm surprised you don't have one.
That's coming up, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'll do on my chest.
Gotcha.
That's wonderful. Not that anybody wants to like.
Well, if you want to take this out, you can always edit this out.
It's kind of like having, on your shoulder, like good and evil.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If I had Elvira on one and Dolly on the other, have my good and evils. Oh, that's such a cool idea. But anyway, so that was my story about meeting Elvira last weekend. So follow that, Jackie.
I can't. No.
Sure you can.
No, I can't. But I did go see Friday night. I went and saw AJ Wilkerson. I don't know if you know. He's he's a comic who has autism and ADHD.
Oh.
If you look him up, he does a lot of his tics come out when he's on stage because he has anxiety too.
Yeah.
So like when they introduced him, we all like cheered and he got up there. He's like, that was scary. That was fucking scary. I'm so scared because he's like that. But anyways, so then Saturday we left for Savannah and then we got there. That was cool. But on my trip to Savannah, I lost my glasses in the ocean.
And that's a big deal if you're blind like us.
Blind, yes. But it's also funny is that Tanya, which is my sister-in-law, who's blinder than me apparently, lost her sunglasses, prescription sunglasses, and then her husband lost his sunglasses. So all 3 of us lost our glasses of the ocean. The waves were pretty crazy that day.
Really?
So, yes. So lost that. But luckily I found some contacts later on. So now I'm wearing an old pair of glasses, which I don't like. I need to look for glasses. That's when I'm off tomorrow. So
speaking of glasses, at GalaxyCon, I found these cute little, they're like charms that you slide on the arms of your glasses.
I want those.
And I have little bats on my glasses right now. So I've been wanting like a chain.
Yeah.
Because I like the granny chain. But I saw these, I'm like, oh, I need those.
She also really loves vintage stuff.
Yeah.
I'll put that out there. But anyways, I had fun. It was fun. We went on a ghost tour too Friday night.
Which one was it? Oh, it was walking.
Yeah. The Sixth Sense.
Okay.
That's what it was called. It was really good. He was really good. The guy that walked us around. Yeah. The last time we went there, we went on the gravestones, ghost gravestones. Or whatever,
was it the one where
trolley.
you? Oh, okay. Yeah. I did one down there before. It was, you're in a hearse.
Oh, yeah.
You ride around in the hearse. But that one was so janky. Like, they take you out in the hood.
Oh, yeah.
Like, cause if you're,
I will say, lots of places around Savannah are hood.
Yeah, Savannah is like very, it's very pretty and historic on the squares. But if you get outside of Savannah, it can be a little scary.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's where that hearse took us. I'm like, where are we going?
Well, so we walked around we were in Forsyth Park and around in the square and stuff like that. Well, outside of the square because it was with houses. Mm-hmm. And we passed 2 walking ones and saw the hearse one go by at the same time when we were out
like,
there.
Whoa!
No, not really. They were actually pretty quiet.
On a booze trolley.
Yeah. I did see one of those and it was in the middle of the day.
Oh, lame.
So, I know, right? Well, we did ours in the middle of the day.
Well, we're cool though.
That's true. Anyways, but it was fun. And then it was really funny. There was a gas station across the street called Shiv's.
No.
Yeah. And on the wall, it had Mr. Clean Car Wash, and there was a guy with a bucket doing car washes.
That
In the
reminds
middle of a ghetto outside of Savannah.
I was hanging out with a friend of mine that I'm sure we'll talk to later, but we were hanging out yesterday, and she drinks a lot of energy drinks, and she's trying to not drink sugar. And she found some energy drinks that she didn't even say anything. I just looked at them, and they're called Tweaker.
Oh God. Oh God.
I was like, what the hell are you drinking?
Crack in a can.
I'm like, that's why you got these koozies. Because I make koozies for your energy drinks. So now
that's
so you don't have to see it say Tweaker on the side or whatever.
Right. Yeah, right. You're like, what the hell is she on?
I mean, we used to take like no-dos and crap together.
Oh, yeah. I did too. I would take caffeine pills.
We would take caffeine pills and go off because we were children.
I took too many one time, though, and made myself sick. I thought I was going to die.
Yeah.
I had somebody call the poison control. I was like, I don't feel good at all.
We took a ton, and I have a story about that, too.
Yeah. That's going to be for another. You have to come back.
Yeah, you'll have to come back for our caffeine pill story.
Yeah, exactly.
And other illicit substances. There's plenty of those that will be coming.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And you said in Savannah you went to, was it an oddities place?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you about the Grave Face Museum. It's a museum down in with different oddities and things like that. But they also have stuff that the family's been curating for like ever. They have some stuff from people that have died that nobody else has, and just different things, voodoo stuff and all kinds. I can't even think of stuff that Anton LaVey, they have some of his stuff, and then they had a whole thing dedicated to H.G. Allen, or what is it? G.G. Allen?
G.G. Allen?
Yeah, I didn't really know much about him.
So. If you don't know who G.G. Allen is,
okay,
you need to look it up because he was a nut.
Okay. Well, they had a whole section of his pictures and stuff like that.
I think there's a video of his funeral,
really?
And there was all kinds of crazy. He was, I guess, punk. He actually came and played a show in the town that we're currently in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a long, long time ago.
So
but he was known for like throwing excrements and
they had
like
pictures
that.
of him naked.
Yeah, he liked to do crazy shit.
Yeah,
and he was
I
a
could
nut.
tell. I just don't know how he fit in with the other, because the other stuff was more what's the word? Occultish and things like that. They did have a whole section of Ed Gein. So I learned all about Ed Gein, and I learned about things that were false, that never happened, that everybody thinks happened.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
There's a lot of stuff. He wasn't really as bad as everyone made him out to be. Like
he didn't murder that many people. He
didn't really.
Which sounds awful. It's like he didn't murder that many people.
He murdered 2 people, and then he was a great robber as well.
He wasn't necessarily a serial killer. He was more of a doing wacky stuff with dead bodies.
Yeah, he had a rough life too, though. It was about his mom. A lot about his mom made him the way he was.
But they really cherry-picked his life, and a lot of horror movies are based on him.
That's what she told us, and she's like, most of the stuff you see is not real.
Yeah.
So, like, the nipple belts, like, that was not real.
There's, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based on him, and Psycho. And
a couple more.
Silence of the Lambs.
I'm not sure
with
about
the
that
suit.
one. Possibly
making this. I think so.
Oh, the apron.
Well, no, you
That's
remember
what I
he's
know
like
about
put the lotion on the skin. So
Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah,
yes, you're right, Buffalo Bill.
So
he did. He wanted to have a skin of a woman. Basically, I think he wanted to be a woman.
Yeah,
because his mom said that, like, basically penises were sinful or whatever, made him out to think that all that stuff was just terrible.
Yeah.
So, so they had that in there. They had a setup of like what his house would have looked like, kind of, you know. And then they had like his last victim, like hung up. And they showed a real picture of her too upstairs.
Oh,
they had
wow.
upstairs. They had real stuff about him. They showed the keychain that he had that had hair on it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and they think it's his mom's hair from when she died.
How long see, I've been to Savannah quite a few times. I don't remember that place. That would be something I'd be all about.
Yeah, I've never heard of it either, but yeah. So, I think they've been there for a while.
Oh,
because
wow.
they have even the skeleton of the guy, the family that owns it or whatever, they have the grandpa's skeleton there.
Oh my goodness.
Like his real skeleton set out there.
That's crazy.
Oh, and then they have a doll, Felix or whatever, that you can like talk to. You can ask him questions or whatever with divining rods.
So he's a haunted doll?
Mm-hmm. They have lots of haunted things in there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, several people that were with us had to leave because they were feeling
weird.
bad. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in there that's like connected to
Did you take pictures?
I took a few, but not that many. I took a few though.
Well, now we're going to take a field trip.
yeah, we should definitely go because I mean I enjoyed it and there was lots of things I didn't get to look at everything, but and then they had a whole thing about that Holmes guy. You know, they had stuff of his on the wall. Different things. And Gacy. They had a whole thing about Gacy.
Have you ever been to the Alcatraz South?
Mm-mm.
I think is what it's called. Or no, Alcatraz East. Anyway, it's in Pigeon Forge.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of it. But
Yeah, I've been in there, and they have a lot of Gacy's artwork.
Oh, you should see
and
this
his
place.
costumes.
You should see this place. They have his artwork all over the wall.
He was very
fucked up dude.
Yeah. He liked doing like, I think
they even had like his logbook of like, he apparently up until his death, he kept every minute or whatever, he kept a log of what he was doing, or every 10 minutes, I don't know. But and they have the last entry before he was executed. Yeah. And then they have a little setup. It's fake, you know, it's not real, but what it was like, the little area they found in his house where some of his victims.
Ugh.
So we got to go, like you could get in there to take pictures.
Oh my goodness, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Cause
yeah. Yeah. So.
Wow.
It was pretty fun. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking over an hour.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Let's hope.
Yeah, we got plenty of things to continue with in our next episode.
Oh yeah. You know you want to come back.
Yeah. We have so many stories. And we'll try to have like themes, I guess, to what we
But as you can tell, we both have kind of ADHD. We're all over the place, so it may go from one thing to another. We'll try to have themes, but
we'll probably start out with a topic, and where that goes, who knows?
Exactly. And I think we might be going on a road trip this weekend.
Yeah.
So.
I'm getting another tattoo, and we may be able to interview my awesome tattoo artist who has lots of stories herself, and she's really cool.
She is.
So
they all are. If any of them want to talk to us,
we'll do
come down and tell stories.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
So
and then Sunday we're going to see
Zoe Jake's
House of Tarot,
and she's a Xennial too.
Yep. So
and she's done amazing things in her life. I mean,
she still is
awesome, and had a kid and still dancing like nothing ever happened.
And if you don't know her, you should check her out too.
Exactly. Beats Antique. They're awesome.
They are.
But yeah, we like to do different things, go on trips and shoot the shit. So stay tuned for more of our insanity.
Goodbye, welcome aside. Head up high, come on, wave your flag. Where